Hey, what's up, man? Colt from Coyote Academy. So we're gonna go out and do another hunt. Actually, Kyle and I are I'm on my way to his house right now. So we're gonna meet up and gonna go out and do a little summertime coyote calling and coyote hunting. I'll keep you updated and let's go for a ride. Hey, what's up, man? Colt Morris from Coyote Academy. So we just finished up the hunt. It's 10 o'clock, I think. I got the truck unloaded, got everything unpacked. Kind of got all the gear put back up, batteries put up, recharging some of the batteries that we used over the course of the night. Night started off pretty decent. Our first stand, we called for about 17 minutes. You know, probably a rookie mistake on my part, but we were finishing up the stand, and he, you know, Kyle's going to go get the call, and I'm kind of sitting there, and I just start turning off stuff, and I hear him go tsk, and I start rushing to turn back on stuff, and by the time I did, the coyote had took off and was, you know, about probably 10-15 yards from the field when I first saw it, and it was just couldn't get it to stop. So, you know, long story short, and I guess lesson learned from that was don't be an idiot and leave and just sit there for, you know, a minute or two. Just I don't know what I was thinking. Usually I do, but just, I don't know. Just something happened, and it's either slipped my mind, or I just thought, you know, we called, haven't really heard anything, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't leave it on like I typically do. So there's a lot of things, you know, just like kind of small, minor detail things that I really need to focus on, because I think like all those small, minor details are, you know, what's going to kind of push you through, or if you want to stand any chance in any, you know, hunt, then that's, you know, you kind of. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment and talk about something that means a lot to me, and that's my sponsor and their badass owner, Wade Bryan. So I really wanted to say huge thanks to him and for all he does. If you guys don't know, 365 Thermal provides me with all the gear that I use for all my hunts, whether it's their high quality thermals or it's all the way down to like their paracord drags. So if you're looking for any like reliable gear, you won't be disappointed when you check out 365 Thermal. So a couple of my favorite pieces that I've gotten from him or that I've received from him, definitely the scope, the pulsar, and then the XT mergers. The XT mergers help me out so much when I'm scanning, and I don't have to, use my rifle to scan near as much, and I'm not getting like thermal eye just from scanning with my scope. Whenever I scan with the binos, it's laid back and chill on my visual field. One thing I wanted to say, if you're interested in any of the gear that I'm using or any of the gear that he has on his website, you should definitely check out Wade Bryan and 365 Thermal. Their commitment to quality and performance really stands out in this industry. At least to me it does. But when you do reach out to Wade, let him know that Coyote Academy sent you over. It really helps support the channel and allows me to keep bringing you awesome content. And, hopefully I can continue to keep bringing you really good content like this or like some of the other videos that I've shown. So thanks for supporting not just me, but also the brands that help me make this journey possible. Check out 365 Thermal. I want to maybe, at least for me, I think I want to try and focus on those and work on those. But we went, had a couple more decent stands. Didn't really hear any action at all until later on. And I think it was our fourth stand. Ended up pulling up to this, just freshly cut field, and I think it was twice planted beans actually. And put the call out, and within, I don't know, 2 minutes, maybe less. I had a smoker come through and was able to get that one put down, and you see that in the clip. And then we just kind of bebopped from spot to spot, looking at places, checking out crops, locating, and then like certain places that we thought were good, we would stop and make a stand, but we're kind of doing a little bit of scouting ahead. And although we were out all night, we kind of got some groundwork, or some grunt work done today, or last night, this morning, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, technically saw 2 coyotes, brought home 1 coyote. Should have brought home 2 if I would have just left my scope on. I should have turned the binos off. I should have left my gun scope on. I should have kept scanning. I just hate getting that thermal eye. Even if I do leave both my eyes open, for some reason, I don't know, my right eye just really gets blasted. So anyways, it was a really eventful evening, and it was a productive evening. So that benefits. Plus, knock on wood, we have yet to come up empty-handed. So I'm gonna get a few other things done, and I've got packages to ship out. So we get that taken care of. I appreciate you, man. If you wouldn't, you just look into the bottom of your heart and find some kindness to hit that gosh darn like button, the subscribe button, and thumbs up.